Hello friends, welcome to my channel ELS English Literature Studies with Kaur Harpreet. Today I will discuss MCQs which are based on mock epic. Now what is mock epic? It is a lengthy poem written in the lofty and exalted style of the epic, but it deals with a trivial subject. The purpose of mock epics are not to mock the epic form or style, but to mock the subject by treating it with the dignity it does not deserve, right? All these points are already discussed in my previous video, but as you know, I always prefer to revise previous topic in brief. So that is why I am repeating these or revising this what is mock epic for my new subscribers. Mock epic flourished in England during the late 17th and early 18th century as a reaction to traditional epic poetry. This genre created ample scope for the poets to expose the follies, vices, and affectations of the contemporary English society. And as already discussed, Dryden is one of the earliest poets to popularize this genre with his work Macfleckne. Macfleckne, which is a direct attack on Thomas Shadwell, his major contemporary. Right, this point is already discussed, so no need to discuss in detail. And among the new genres, we can say the satirical literature was effective in criticizing the old habits and values. Although this genre mock epic accepted the same meter vocabulary, but it turned the old epic upside down about the meaning, setting the stories in more familiar situations, right? So this is about a brief view about mock epic. Now let us start with today's topic, that is MCQ. Today I will discuss 15 questions, right? First question is, what is the mock epic? Mock epic poem is an imitation of real epic, or is a style of real epic, or is a parody, or is another version of real epic. Now these all for if we go through A, B, C, D, all these are very familiar to each other. These are very close to each other, so we have to tick one. Is it is an imitation, a style, a parody, or another version, right? And all the answers will be given at the end of the video, so stay tuned, because most of my subscribers write down in the comment box that we don't have answers to this video, but answers will be given at the end, so stay tuned. Now my second question is, the tradition originated in classical times with an anonymous burlesque of, right? You have to find out which one is the correct answer. The tradition originated in classical times with an anonymous burlesque of, is it is of Odyssey or Homer or Plato and all these. Third question is, how does a mock epic work connect to a classical piece of literature? It retains the character of the hero but changes the supporting characters. It repeats a refrain or key phrase from the poetry. It exactly mimics all rhyme from the original. Or D, it often trivializes a main character or theme from the classic in a grandiose manner. The fourth question is, mock epic majorly uses irony, exaggeration and dash. Mock epic majorly uses irony, exaggeration and dash, right? Now here's there is confusion in answer. Is it style or sarcasm, right? In fifth question, mock epic poetry draws heavily on the technique of. What is the technique which he used while writing mock epic poetry? If you have gone through my previous videos, so it will be very easy for you to answer these questions, because my questions are based on my previous videos. Then number 6, what prized possession does the wicked baron steal from our heroine Belinda? Is it a lock of hair, her favorite dress, the key to a treasure chest, a locket she wears around her neck? Then these questions are related to Rape of the Lock. How many cantos are there in the Rape of the Lock? 3, 4, 5 or 6. Eighth question is, Homeric scenes of battles are parodied in the Rape of Lock. When we read English literature of 18th century, the mock epic was brilliantly executed in the works of Pope in his mock epic poem, this the Rape of the Lock, right? Many questions related to Rape of the Lock with answers, with full-fledged answers are already available on my channel for literature students, right? If you want, you can check those videos also. And this poem accounts the stealing of a lock of hair of a pretty young lady that resembles, we can say, that resembles a kidnapping of Helen of Troy, portrayed in the Iliad, right? And in this poem, Pope did incredibly well in handling a trivial subject in the dignified style of a traditional epic. He incorporated almost all basic conventions of an epic, including the formal invocation, the supernatural machinery, a journey on water, a visit to the underland, description of weapons, and hierarchically scaled battle, right? So my question is, Homeric scenes are parodied in the Rape of the Lock by a game on the chessboard, by the members of two families, by a game of cards, or by a battle amongst items of cosmetics. Then my question number 9 is, the genre to which the Rape of Lock belongs is called. The genre to which the Rape of Lock belongs is called mock epic or elegy or sonnet, or option D is parody. Then question number 10 is, Pope's main satirical source in the Rape of the Lock comes from. Options are Greek and Roman epics by Homer and Virgil, medieval epics like Beowulf, the work of romantic poets, or early Christian text. Question number 11. How many serfs are given charge of protecting Belinda's petticoat? 30, 40, 50 or 60? Question number 12. Early in the poem, a guardian spirit comes to help the chaste Belinda to prepare her for party, and this spirit is known as a umbriel, fairy, goddess, or sylph, right? Question number 13. Most accurately, the Rape of the Lock is written using what type of rhythm? You have to mention the rhythm. Is it blank verse, iambic tetrameter, rhyming couplets, heroic couplets, iambic pentameter? Which one is the correct type of rhythm? Then question number 14 is, mock epic form a style that adapts the elevated, the heroic style of classical epic poem, trivial subject, or all of the above? My last question in today's video is, best known written mock epic is Lysaike or Epita, which translates to. Options are given. Best known written mock epic is Lysaike or Epita, which translates to. Right? So friends, this is all about today's video. I hope you will like the content, and if you like the content, please hit the like button, share and subscribe my channel. And if you are new to my channel, please hit the bell button so that you can get notifications for my upcoming videos. And thanks a lot for watching.